start with errors of commission. When we talk about errors of commission, this is where the right amount is recorded in the correct class. The wrong account class. For example, sales to A. Johnson was debited to C. S. Johnson. We call it error of commission, not because the figures are right. We are supposed to debit the account we debited. But what is the problem about it? We debited the wrong class of accounts. We are supposed to debit A. Johnson. We debited S. Johnson. We could make this type of mistake. Yes or no?
Yes.
It could be an oversight. So the account is supposed to be debited for A. Johnson, but we debited S. Johnson. So this the account is still balanced because you've recorded the right transaction. But the only mistake you made was on the class of account. The name of the account is different, but your account will balance. Is it clear?
Yes.
The second one, errors of omission. When we talk about errors of omission, you did not even record the transaction. So if you don't record the transaction, that means both debit and credit entry were not recorded. Your trial balance will still balance. Do you get it or not? Because you did not record the transaction, your account will balance. So the error will not affect your trial balance. Do you understand the error of omission?
Yes.
Commission is different from omission. Commission here, you recorded, but into the wrong class of account. The wrong name was used. Error of commission. Error of omission, you did not record the transaction at all. So your account will still balance. Is it clear? The third one. So for error of omission, your income statement will not be affected, your statement of financial position will not be affected because the transaction was not recorded. Is it clear?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about it? The third one, errors of principle. When talking about errors of principle, I wrote, the transaction is posted in the wrong class of account. Assets recorded as expenses. Remember, assets and expenses are debit entry. Yes or no? So if you, for example, motor vehicle, instead of recording motor vehicle, you recorded motor expenses. Do you see?
Yes.
Motor vehicle is an asset, motor expenses is an expenditure.
Consideration is going to still balance.
Yeah, it's still going to be both debits. Do you understand? So this one will not affect your trial balance. That's error of principle. Is it clear?
Yes.
The fourth one, complete reversal of entry. A debit is recorded as credit and vice versa. What you're supposed to record as debit, you recorded as credit. And what you're supposed to record as credit, you recorded as debit. The same amount, it will still balance or not. Will it balance or not?
Yes.
No.
It's weird. You're supposed to, okay, for S. Johnson now. It is A. Johnson, yes. You're supposed to debit A. Johnson
Yes.
and credit sales. No, yeah, you're supposed to credit sales and debit A. Johnson. You debit sales and credit A. Johnson. It will still balance because it's still the same amount. Do you get it?
Yes.
What you're supposed to debit, you credited with the same amount, and what you're supposed to credit, you debited with the same amount. Just like bank and suppliers account. You are supposed to credit your bank and debit suppliers account because you paid suppliers. But instead of doing that, you credited suppliers account, you credited bank account. Will it balance or not?
Yes.
Do we get it or not? Okay. The next one. Errors of, okay. We did errors of original entry. No, okay, yeah. Errors of original entry. This is when the wrong amount is recorded as both debit and credit. For example, you're supposed to record $39 for a transaction. You recorded $93. So your debit entry is 93, your credit entry is what? 93. So it's still going to balance. Do you get it?
Yes.
We call it error of what? Original entry. That means the amount you started with is the same amount you continue with. But it was not supposed to be that amount. You're supposed to, maybe you're supposed to record it cash for 100. You recorded it as 1,000. So it will still balance because you are debiting cash here and your credit is there. So you started with a wrong amount of money. So you continue with that wrong amount of money. So your account will balance. Do we get it? The sixth one, compensating errors. These are where two mistakes are made for the same amount in two separate transactions. For example, interest payable is overcast by $100 and discount receivable is also overcast by $100. Interest receivable. Here, when we talk about interest payable, it's supposed to be a debit entry. Yes or no?
Yes.
You overcast it by $100. That means there's an excess of $100. At the same time, you made a mistake on your trade, on your discount receivable. You overpaid it for $100. is also a credit entry transaction. So your credit entry is overcasted, is overstated by 100. Your debit entry is overstated by 100. So 100 and 100 balance the equation. Do you get compensating errors here? You make a mistake in your expenses account by overcasting it by $100. In your income account, you make a mistake of undercasting it by $100. So that cancels this. Do we understand?
Yes.
So when a mistake you make in entry in transaction corrects another mistake made in other transaction, we call it compensating error. You get it? Your mistake here is cancelling the mistake over there. That's compensating error. So these errors will not affect the trial balance. Do you have any question about errors that will affect trial balance?